好多朋友咧都仲喺度 connecting to audio， 所以我諗住等大家啲聲都開咗先。今日係咪 end up 會落雪咧？
避開嗰
因為禮拜頭嘅時候就係話因為會落雪。OK， 咁啊好多朋友都已經陸陸續續入緊嚟啦，咁啊喺度歡迎下大家先啦，咁啊多謝你哋又參加今日嘅呢個生日派對啦，咁啊今日咧就係我哋又慶祝 SHISEIDO 嘅150週年，亦都咧係慶祝呢一個 Cle de Peau 嘅40週年。咁我咧有個問題想問下你哋嘅，就係咁嗱 SHISEIDO 我哋就主要講護膚品啦，咁啊 Cle de Peau 咧其實喺呢一個 limited edition 入邊咧又有護膚。又有化妝品，包括有 eyeshadow 啊、唇膏啊、呢一個嘅illuminator 啊等等。你哋會唔會想睇 makeup demonstration？ 因為我哋好少喺 masterclass 入邊咧係 show 俾大家睇啲咩，譬如化眼妝啊成。喺 chat 嗰度可以話俾我聽啊，大家想唔想睇啊？因為我哋今日嘅品牌專家咧，咁佢亦都係一個化妝專家，咁所以如果大家想睇 makeup 嘅，咁我講俾我哋聽，我哋 make sure， 我哋一陣間咧可以 demonstrate， 因為好靚㗎。呢一個咧係Cle de Peau 嘅4色眼影，睇到咧又有金色啦，跟住有一個 peach 啦，一個啡啡地，同埋咧就有一個薄荷綠。咁但係咧，因為我自己睇嘅時候就係點樣將呢啲顏色 combine 埋一齊咧咁。OK 嗱，我見到有咁多 yes please， 我陣間就請佢教我哋點樣用啦。同埋有係 illuminizer 又係嘅，即係我哋簡稱閃粉啦。咁但係咧如果用得唔好嘅話咧，你就好似塊面浸咗落油咁樣。但係你用得好嘅話咧，係成個樣個輪廓都出晒嚟。咁所以如果你哋係想睇呢個 makeup demo 嘅話，一陣間我哋就可以請呢個品牌專家。咁啊，今日都有好多朋友，有成180個人登記咗嘅。咁我哋俾多少少時間俾大家 join in 啦。而 meanwhile， 譬如你有啲乜嘢想問 SHISEIDO 嘅話咧，咁我哋有阿 Polly， 咁亦都係 SHISEIDO 方面嘅品牌大使啦。咁佢咧就會喺 chat room 入邊咧可以幫我哋回答問題。又或者如果你譬如已經有啲嘢想問咧，咁你亦都已經可以將你啲問題打落去嘅，因為我知道每一次咧 SHISEIDO 嘅 masterclass， 大家咧都係找住呢個機會啦，有啲咩問就快快脆脆問啦咁樣。咁啊，同埋你會留意到你入咗嚟個 Zoom room 之後咧，咁我哋就將你哋嘅 mic mute 咗。咁呢一個咧係因為希望我哋一陣做 presentation 嘅時候唔會有雜音騷擾啦。如果你而家呢一刻係喺升到 A1 中文電台嘅 Facebook 睇緊，又或者喺嗰個 YouTube 頻道睇緊嘅話，而你之前係登記咗嘅話咧，鼓勵你嚟翻個 Zoom room，因為我哋今日咧嘅抽獎係非常之陣容龐大嘅。呢一個係即係生日抽獎啦，所以係特別厚禮，包括咧就係有呢一個非賣品呢個 SHISEIDO 嘅呢一個生日錦盒啦。咁啊入邊咧係有3個 product， 價值300幾蚊。咁同埋咧，另外亦都有一套嘅gift with purchase 咧喺呢一個好靚嘅紅色袋入邊啦。咁啊 Cle de Peau 方面咧，又係有呢一個 limited edition 嘅 set。同埋咧，亦都有呢一個嘅 with gift purchase 嘅 set 抽獎。咁所以如果你之前係登記咗嘅話，咁你就快脆入嚟呢一個 Zoom room。咁喺 Zoom room 入邊咧，我哋抽到你嘅名先可以數得到你有冇份贏嘅。嗱，咁而家11:04啦，我哋俾多2分鐘時間俾大家 sign in 啦。咁喺呢個時候，我又發揮 DJ 嘅本色，自言自語啊。其實咧，我係尋晚9點半先至翻到嚟多倫多嘅。我係喺過去呢48個小時入邊咧，係經歷咗人生一個好大嘅痛苦，因為咧我就要去 Montreal 度參加一個酒店嘅都係生日派對嘅，都係 birthday party。咁佢就20歲啦咁。但係咧就因為我又唔係好行得開啦，咁所以結果咧就要星期4飛早機去 Montreal。咁啊早機就7點鐘， 7點鐘，但係咧 Air Canada 就話要5點鐘去到機場，咁而我就住咗喺冇雷公嗰度噶嘛，咁所以咧我係要3點鐘起身，3點9咧就機場接送你。And then 去到機場之後，班機 delay 1個鐘，我本來可以瞓多1粒鐘嘅。咁咧你去到馬不停蹄啦 ，and then 個 party 又搞到好夜啦，咁跟住尋日又頻頻撲撲咁樣。但係我覺得我個樣今日睇落去都 OK 㗎，係嘛？因為我咧其實係特登帶咗呢個 SHISEIDO，我哋一陣間會介紹嘅 Future Power Shot 呢一個咧係真係大補品。當你咧喺48小時入邊加埋瞓咗唔夠10個鐘頭，但係咧佢都可以令到你咧啲皮膚睇落去咧好似係瞓得夠啊、唞得夠啊咁，所以呢一個係一陣間會同大家介紹嘅。好啦，我諗我哋都應該差唔多可以開始啦，因為再遲嚟嗰啲咧，我哋就到時 admit 佢哋啦，好唔好？咁亦都睇下而家呢一刻 chat room 入邊有冇啲。係啊，好多朋友都想睇 makeup demonstration。OK， 好，咁嗱，我哋就開始啦。幾樣嘢提大家啦。第一就係即係 keep 住個咪 off 啦。一陣間如果有時間嘅話，我哋都可以有機會咧係開咪俾大家問嘅。但係 anytime 有嘢想問嘅話咧，就可以喺嗰個chat 嗰度咧打。咁我都見到好多朋友好似Doris Tron Elsa Cecilia 等等咧，都已經係識得喺 chat room 嗰度噶啦。咁而第二樣嘢咧，就係提多次，如果你而家係喺 Facebook 或者 YouTube 度睇緊，你係登記咗嘅，咁快啲過翻嚟個 Zoom 啦。你應該喺 email 度揾到我哋嘅 Zoom link。第三就係記住留到最尾，因為我哋咧有非常豐富嘅抽獎，同埋咧今日參加嘅朋友咧亦都會得到呢個 promo code。咁你上到去 SHISEIDO 同埋上到去 Cle de Peau 嘅網頁購物嘅話咧，都係會有呢個 exclusive 嘅 gift with purchase 嘅。咁所以咧就記住留意啦。咁事不宜遲，我哋咧今日咧就係有品牌專家啦，就係同我哋去講解2個品牌嘅一啲王牌產品啦。咁我哋首先就叫阿 Stephen 出嚟先。Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning, good morning. So nice to be here with everyone this morning, and a pleasure to see you again, Leslie.
Yes, it's great. 有啲朋友可能會記得咧 ，Stephen 咧之前咧喺我哋嘅 Masterclass 入邊咧都曾經同我哋有講過品牌嘅產品啦。咁今日咧我哋一陣間就同佢講護膚，又講埋化妝添。So Stephen, I know that you've been with SHISEIDO for quite a long time. You're the brand expert.
Yes, today, well, actually this year, in September, I celebrated my 10th anniversary with SHISEIDO Canada. And it's also a big year for our brand globally because we celebrate 150 years of Japanese skincare innovation.
Yes， 咁Stephen 咧就喺 SHISEIDO 咧做品牌專家咧都已經係有10年啦，咁再加埋咧，其實我哋咪後嘅傾偈咧，佢都去過譬如日本嘅總部嗰度受訓啊，咁亦都一陣如果有時間可以問下佢咧日本嘅經歷。咁但係事不宜遲啦 ，Let's begin today's masterclass.
All right.
咁一開始嘅時候咧，我哋亦都有一個少少嘅短片俾大家咧一齊感受下 SHISEIDO 呢一個150週年咧，我哋有一個 video 可以俾大家睇下嘅。係啦，咁我哋今日咧講緊咧就係 SHISEIDO 150週年啦。咁而咧喺呢個150週年慶祝嘅時候咧，亦都係有3個嘅特別版。咁佢哋咧其實係代表住 SHISEIDO 嘅 過去、現在同埋展望未來嘅。咁而3個產品咧都有特別嘅包裝啦，有新嘅配方啦。咁我哋咧就會逐一同大家講解。So Stephen, these products are embracing the past, present, and future of Shiseido. So they are actually a very special offering, aren't they?
They are very special. These 3 products are to celebrate the 150th anniversary. All are limited edition, and just as you said, Leslie, commemorating the past, the present, and the future of the Shiseido skincare family.
Well, I'm looking at the first bottle on the left of the screen. It looks really classic.
It is. It's actually this product is called Odormine. It's actually the first product ever launched by Shiseido. If you can count back as far as 1897, we commemorate this product in this limited edition packaging. And in the innovation, the formulation has changed over the years, but the product function is still the same. It's designed to bring hydration back to the skin, bringing the radiance and the luminosity, but also when you apply Odormine, the revitalizing essence, it helps to promote hydration, it leaves your skin feeling silky smooth, and it also helps with the natural exfoliation as well. And it's great for all skin types.
嗱，咁第一個同大家介紹嘅產品咧，睇落去咧非常之經典啊！咁呢一個咧就係I can never pronounce this right. I usually call it Udormine, but then you're pronouncing it as?
Actually we never correct because there's many ways one can pronounce it, Leslie. But this Odormine is the way it is pronounced, and in French it means magic red water.
So it's Odormine. Oh, I got it now. Okay. 嗱，咁呢個名係即係睇落去咧係好似第一件事唔識得點樣讀咁啊。Odormine。咁我哋諗法文 EAU 嗰個 Odormine。嗱，呢個 Odormine 咧係講緊1897年嘅時候咧就已經係推出嘅配方。咁你可能諗，哇係即係百幾年嘅配方，而家用。係咪即係仲係合時㗎？係咪即係啲最新嘅技術㗎？咁啊唔使擔心，因為咧喺過去嘅日子入邊咧，咁呢一個嘅配方咧都不斷更新嘅。咁啊 Odormine 我嚟做乜嘢咧？頭先 Stephen 話俾佢聽 hydration 啦，即係呢一個保濕啦。咁然後咧亦都係可以令到我哋嘅皮膚咧係有一個我覺得好似係 Shiseido 咧嘅護膚產品特別俾到嘅就係個 softness 啊，即係你塊面嗰個嘅摸落去嘅柔軟程度。I've been telling Stephen, when I'm using Shiseido skincare, there's this like softness in my skin that I don't get with a lot of brands. So this is almost like the Asian ideal of skin texture, isn't it?
Yes, actually, Odormine is a revitalizing essence, but it works and functions the same way as a softener does. And that truly is Shiseido's point of difference. Softener replenishes the skin and also with hydration, and also makes your products absorb and penetrate better. So just as you said, Leslie, when you're using Shiseido skincare, you do have that immediate softness, and this is one of the reasons why.
嗱咁即係頭先講緊嗰種咧，皮膚好嫩滑啦，好補水嗰種感覺。如果你有用過 Shiseido skincare 嘅話咧，可能你都會明白緊我講緊呢樣嘢。咁而呢一個嘅即係經典嘅樽啊，呢一個嘅玻璃 stopper 等等咧，都好靚。同埋其實咧睇落去好似香水樽咁，聞落去都好香啊都。So Stephen, this looks almost like an antique perfume bottle, but at the same time, it smells really lovely. What am I smelling?
Oh, you're smelling, pieces of aromatology that are so special and part of the Odormine essence. But you're smelling 2 things, Leslie: Bulgarian rose and peony.
嗱咁Odormine 嗰個嘅香味咧，其實就唔係話純粹滴幾滴香水落去，大家就覺得好靚啊咁。其實因為咧佢嘅其中一個主要成分咧就係保加利亞嘅玫瑰水 同埋咧 peony 即係牡丹咁，亦都係牡丹根部嘅一啲萃取物。咁而即係玫瑰水可以有美白保濕等等嘅效用，我諗可能你都聽過啦。咁而其實成個咧香薰嘅配方咧，亦都係 SHISEIDO 嘅產品一個好重要嘅環節，因為佢哋係明白到你要靚啦，你真係要係成個人由內至外。So the aroma, the essence of like flowers in SHISEIDO products, it's not just for perfuming. It's actually doing something for your physique or for your like emotion well-being, isn't it?
Absolutely. Aromatology is the science of scent. And when you experience odormine, for instance, there is a calming effect, not only in the mind, but it also reflects in the skin. And Leslie, I want to share a very quick but kind of a romantic story about this product. When odormine was first launched, the way we shared the essence of odormine is that it contained rain-washed rose petals. And that is part of the beauty of the odormine story. I wanted to share that with you.
咁最初呢個odormine 出嘅時候咧，係雨後的玫瑰，就係嗰種咧即係充滿住詩意嘅感覺。嗱，包裝而家呢一個咧就係回復翻佢當初。This is like the very first packaging that it came in 150 years ago.
Correct. When odormine was launched in 1897, this was the bottle that the formulation was encased. And to commemorate SHISEIDO's 150th anniversary, odormine is available for all of your viewers in this vintage bottle, which would look beautiful in any bathroom or anywhere you prepare your skin or you finish your day.
And after I finish using the product, I'm going to keep it and I'm going to put flowers in it. I think it looks so pretty with like little flowers you pick up from your backyard.
That's such a great idea. I love that. And customers do keep these limited edition packaging. In fact, they're collector's items for many, many people that use SHISEIDO.
Now, I have a question about this packaging though. 嗱，呢一個即係包裝非常之靚啦，咁呢個產品咧亦都係即係你睇下我都已經用咗好多下，咁係真係可以感受得到嗰種嘅水潤。My problem, I don't want to say a problem, but my question about this packaging is when I try to use it and it takes so much skill to not pour too much out. Like I'm trying to do it so carefully. I mean, this vintage bottle was great, but do you have a better way for us to apply it?
You've perfected the application that way. I'd like to show you another way you can apply the product as well too, Leslie, which could be, in some case, more user-friendly. So we have a product at SHISEIDO available called SHISEIDO Cotton. It's a staple and it's a kind of a beauty tool that anyone can use, and it's especially useful when applying odormine. So what you want to do is take the bottle itself and just lightly put around a cherry size, about a cherry size in the cotton, and I'll show it to you. Just something just like that you can see here. And then this way, any product that you apply onto the cotton gets pushed right back into the skin. So you waste none. Anything that gets put on SHISEIDO cotton gets pushed right back in, or it helps the product to absorb better. And there's never any cotton residue left on the skin. Your products work better. And you know this already, Leslie, and many of your viewers do. There's more than just one use for SHISEIDO cotton. You can use it to apply your emulsion, your cream, your self-tan, to remove nail enamel from your hands and toes. It's such a wonderful beauty tool, and it applies any liquid product to the skin effortlessly and easy, like you mentioned, more user-friendly.
True。嗱，咁Stephen教一個少少嘅 tips 咧，就係用SHISEIDO 嗰個嘅化妝棉咧，就直情係擺咗喺嗰個樽口度咁樣倒咧，咁差唔多倒出嚟咧就係一粒車厘子咁大嘅 size 咧，咁亦都咧就係足夠啦。 咁同埋因為Odor Mean 咧，佢本身除咗話保濕啊性咧，佢亦都有一個去除角質嘅方法。嗱，而家 Steven 一邊喺度 show 緊俾我哋睇咧，搽嘅時候點樣咧用呢一個化妝棉咧嗰個手勢Can you do the other side of the face as well
sure.
so people can look at it while I
Absolutely.
explain it in Chinese?
Yeah, so I'll call out the SHISEIDO steps if I may. It's forehead.
So we start from the top.
Top,
Okay.
yeah, then the brows. And then on the right side, you go around the eye, then high cheekbone, contour around the mouth. You do the same on the opposite side, and then on the neck as well too. And that's how you complete your softening step.
嗱咁Stephen 啱啱 show 俾我哋睇手勢啦，由額頭開始，跟住去到眉骨，然後咧就兜翻去個眼下邊。And then 咧就係我哋呢一個嘅蘋果肌，然後我哋嗰個contour 啦，我哋希望我哋嘅面咧有多啲嘅輪廓啦，然後圍住個嘴，跟住就係頸嗰度咧向上。咁同埋即係頭先佢提到啦 ，SHISEIDO 棉嗱講真，好平嘅棉花你又可以買到。SHISEIDO 嘅棉花同嗰啲好平棉花咧，我自己對比完之後咧，我就係覺得有幾樣嘢嘅。I'm trying to compare like garden variety cotton pads with the SHISEIDO one because the SHISEIDO one it's very different. 第一平嗰啲咧，你一路抹咧，跟住就甩咗好多嗰啲棉花絲喺度啊。譬如落妝咧，跟住喺個眼一毛嗰度咧，又會翹咗好多嗰啲咁樣嘅白色嘢喺度啦。Yeah, so when you're using like cheap cottons, like, especially when you're removing eye makeup, and then you've got this like fleece around your lashes.
Leslie, I knew exactly what you were explaining. And while you're explaining that, I'll show the way you can fold the cotton when removing your eye products. So please continue.
Okay. 好嗱，咁佢喺度show 緊俾我哋睇咧。如果除眼妝嘅時候點樣接，就係對接再對接，就愛嚟落眼妝。And that way you have more control over the cotton.
Yes, it folds very nicely, so you get that great corner, and then you can really get into the lash line and remove that water-resistant and waterproof makeup. And no cotton fuzzies, like I knew you were mentioning moments ago.
第二樣嘢咧就係當你咧係用SHISEIDO 或者 Cle de Peau 嗰個棉嘅時候咧，咁有啲朋友就係話用咗棉花之後你咪嘥咗咯，即係個棉花食咗你嗰啲 product 噶嘛。但係如果你有用過佢哋嗰個棉花咧，你會發覺唔係嘅喎，你搽完之後咧塊棉花咧係乾咗嘅，因為佢哋嘅設計就係可以咧幫你真係將嗰啲產品咧係 push 入去誘到落去你嘅皮膚嗰度，同埋咧。其實譬如喺 Odor Mean 嘅 case 咧，佢可以幫你去除角質啦。你加埋咗個棉花，同埋而家 Steven show 緊俾你睇嗰一個嘅手勢嘅話咧，亦都係可以 further 幫你去除咗角質。咁跟住你再搽落去嘅嘢咧，就會吸收得更加好啦。嗱，呢一個咧就係 Odor Mean 咁150週年嘅最新，其實亦都係最舊嘅包裝。如果你係未試過用呢一個 Odor Mean 嘅話咧，你會明白到點解咁多年啦，都仲係即係大家都仲係用呢一個嘅產品咧，係有佢嘅原因嘅。So Stephen, I saw in the chat room someone is asking, is this good for mature skin?
It's actually great for all skin types because Odor Mean Revitalizing Essence will bring hydration to the skin. It will help to calm redness, nourish and hydrate. And the formulation is recommended for everyone.
And they would like to know, like, does that apply even for women after menopause?
Absolutely. It actually, it's. I would recommend it for for someone that has experienced that because the formulation kind of feels like a watery gel. So it really helps to push those nutrients, but also leaves the skin feeling bright, radiant, and number one, hydrated. That's the best part of the product.
And I also feel that like the scent, the aromatology. It will also help like calm you emotionally. So for someone who's undergoing hormonal changes, that soothing effect will also bring out some peacefulness and you will feel much better after using it.
I agree.
So we've spent time talking about the past. Now let's move on to the present, which is our 3.0 Ultimune.
Yes, this is Ultimune 3.0 in this beautiful limited edition packaging. It is our best-selling product from Shiseido, and when Shiseido we launched this globally back in 2014, we changed the beauty industry all around the world. And what's unique about this product, and many of your guests probably already know, is that Ultimune is a booster step. It helps to make your skin stronger and boost your skin's immunity. However, now with the next generation, Ultimune 3.0, it now helps to boost circulation. So this is definitely an anti-aging product that you can use after cleansing and softening before you use any of your serums and moisturizer. It makes your skin instantly hydrated and 28% stronger, so it boosts the strength of your skin in just 1 week.
嗱，呢個 Ultimune 咧，亦都係你如果從來冇用過嘅話，你就唔會明白點解佢會係一出就變成咗係資生堂啦最暢銷嘅產品。嗱，其實 Ultimune 個名咧，你將佢拆翻開咧，你就可以諗係 Ultimate Immunity。Immunity 咧就係抵抗力啦、防禦力啦咁。咁而其實我哋皮膚咧，無論係出現老化或者敏感症狀咧，都係因為嗰個抵抗力差咗，即係受到外來或者你自己咧情緒壓力啊各樣嘅影響。咁而佢點解可以幫得到我哋去增強呢一個嘅抵禦力咧？就係入邊又有靈芝嘅精華啦，有好多嘅草本嘅精華啦。咁而家呢個第三代咧，亦都係加強咗咧，就係我哋皮膚表面嗰個微血循環啊。咁你知我哋啲血管就係帶營養去到身體唔同嘅部分嘅。咁而當你咧係用緊 Ultimune 嘅時候咧，佢係可以咧令到你皮膚嘅呢個 circulation 會更加好，咁變咗你嘅皮膚咪可以帶到更加多嘅氧氣啊，更加多嘅營養去到唔同嘅地方啦咁。咁同埋咧我成日都話佢好似一碗靚湯咁樣咧，強身健體，打好個底咁。And then 嗰個香味咧，亦都係好標誌性嘅喎。This also has its own very distinctive and calming smell.
Yes, it does. In fact, that's how we describe it. Ultimune has the ability not only to boost your skin strength and strengthen the immunity, but the aromacology in Ultimune helps to calm and energize the skin. So it calms the redness, calms irritation, and soothes, but also energizes for brightness, radiance, and vitality, ultimately boosting your skin's immunity. And it feels so comfortable on the skin, Leslie. Wouldn't you agree?
It does, it does. 嗱，咁Ultimune 咧，其實佢嗰個嘅效果係乜嘢咧？我諗大家都緊張知道嘅。咁呢個效果咧就係、當你皮膚咧抵禦力高咗嘅時候咧，咁第一你鎖水嘅能力高咗啦。咁但係咧，如果你有嗰啲小敏感啊，有少少泛紅啊性咧，佢亦都可以幫你咧就鎮靜嘅效果。咁同埋咧，佢呢個點解叫一個 booster 咧？除咗係幫你 boost 你嘅抵禦力之外咧，就係、你之後再搽啲什麼嘅其他精華啊、cream 啊等等咧，佢都可以幫你咧吸收得更加多。咁再加埋就係嗰個嘅即係香薰，又有鎮靜，又有咧係可以幫你帶嚟呢一個力量嘅效果。咁所以 Ultimune 咧係無論你而家用緊乜都好咧。你洗完面 soften 完之後，你加埋呢個步驟咧，1個星期你就可以睇得到嗰個嘅分別。And there's actually another point that I wanted to bring out. 呢一個 Ultimune 咧，亦都係你會發覺越用咧，你嘅皮膚咧係越唔使用咁多嘅。I find that when you first starting to use Ultimune, the very first time when I start using it, I needed almost like 4 pumps because my skin just drank it. It just soaked it up. But then after about like 3 weeks or like a month or so, I find that like three pumps is good. And these days I just use 2. And sometimes after softening, I just need a pump and I feel that my skin already has like enough to spread and to feel comfortable. Is it because it's really increasing the hydration deep inside my skin surface?
Exactly. It is. That's true. So after you soften, especially if you begin to use Ultimmune, we always recommend 2 pumps on the face and the neck. However, we know our skin the best, right? So if you feel like, adding another to like 3, then that's absolutely fine. What Ultimmune will do is really help to make your skin instantly feel smooth and hydrated. And the more that you use Ultimmune on a daily basis, you'll see more brightness, more radiance, more vitality. And you're giving your skin exactly what it needs to fight off the bad guys, Leslie, are all around us that we can't see, whether it's pollution or pollen or stress as well too. Ultimmune combats all of those, leaving your skin looking and feeling stronger, more smoother, firmer, hydrated, and mostly as an anti-aging product, more resilient. So there is tightening effects as well.
係㗎，咁當你嘅皮膚咧，I remember reading on one of the training material about Langerhans cells.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm a nerd. I know I'm a nerd.
You are not. You are not. You are definitely that. And that's how we began explaining what Ultimmune does for your skin. It strengthens your Langerhans cells. And we have millions of those all throughout our body. That's the commonality as human beings. Our largest organ is skin. And the Langerhans cell fights off the external and internal aggressors that cause damage. I'm glad that you mentioned that, because the more we speak to Langerhans cell, consumers across the country and the world know that for healthy skin, you have to strengthen the Langerhans cells, your skin soldiers, and they will fight off, like I mentioned, repel the external and internal aggressors, and ultimately keep your skin stronger. Just like your skin looks so beautiful, Leslie, I know that you're a big fan of Ultimmune, and you recommend it, to all your viewers, and you like to talk about it as well too, which I know.
嗱，咁啱啱講咗一個叫 Langerhans cell， 哇咩嚟㗎？係咪而家上科學堂啊咁？嗱，Langerhans cell 咧就好似係你皮膚嘅 soldiers 你嘅抵禦軍。咁譬如咧嗱，你選咗咁佢要去抵禦啦。但係其實咧，譬如花粉敏感你傷風嘅時候係咁擤鼻咧，你成日皮膚摩擦㗎，跟住覺得自己好似好 raw 好痛痛地啦。其實當你皮膚有任何呢啲咁樣嘅大小損毀嘅時候咧，佢都要派兵出去咧，去攻打或者去保護嘅。但係咧呢一啲嘅 Langerhans cells 咧，佢都會攰㗎嘛。咁而Ultimmune可以做到嘅嘢，其實就係幫你咧，亦都係谷大你自己呢一個嘅軍隊陣容。咁變咗咧，佢哋能夠抵禦外面嗰個嘅入侵，抵禦得好啲咧，對你嗰個抗衰老咧，亦都係有效果。因為如果唔係，佢哋淨係掛住打仗，淨係去搞嗰啲咁樣嘅氧化物啊等等，但係佢冇機會去幫你修補翻你細胞入邊。因為慢慢咁樣嘅損毀成咧，其實亦都係令到衰老嘅現象出現得更加快，所以呢個係 Ultimmune 啦，一個好好嘅功用。嗱呢一個咧就係平時日頭、夜晚黑你都可以使用啦。So this is good for using morning and night.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You use it every day, morning and night, after you prepare your skin, before you continue with your skincare regime with your serum and moisturizer.
嗱呢一個就係日夜都可以用啦，但係咧喺呢個 SHISEIDO 150週年嘅時候，新出咗一個產品，係比佢勁15倍㗎。So now we move on the future to something that's even like stronger, and this really made a difference in my life. But I'll let you tell people why this SHISEIDO Ultimmune Future Power Shot is so special.
Thank you, Leslie. And I can't wait to hear your story once again, because it really is unique. But with the Ultimmune Future Power Shot, this really speaks to how we look at our skin in the future. So the Future Power Shot is very potent. In fact, it's 15 times more concentration. So it helps to strengthen and defend the skin against future aggressors. and it feels so lightweight. And I just want to show you how to use this product. So what you do is you remove the top, and there's a little pump here at the bottom. You just press it, and the product is extracted. There we go, extracted from the bottle. The Future Power Shot is designed to be used all over the face. And really what it does, it helps to give your skin a higher level of concentration of the best formulation that Ultimune has to offer for the skin.
嗱，咁Stephen咧就係解釋啦，呢一個咧 size 細細啊，呢一個係個 this is full size, this is not like a sample. And the reason why it seems so much more concentrated is because it is. 呢一個咧係講緊含有 Ultimune 15倍，係15倍嘅有效成分。咁所以咧，佢對於咧就係點解話係一個將來咧，就係因為我哋而家身處嘅環境，其實咧我哋嘅壓力啦，周圍嘅環境污染咧，都係越嚟越高嘅。咁而呢個 Future Power Shot 咧，可以幫我哋 future proof 我哋嘅皮膚，就係即使外邊嘅環境更差。太陽嘅紫外光線對我哋嘅影響更高，佢嗰個修護嘅能力咧都會更加多。咁而佢係15倍嘅有效成分，其實我唔知價錢嘅。So this is 15 times more concentrated than this. So does the Future Power Shot cost like 15 times more than Ultimune?
Absolutely not. It actually is the same price as a 30 ml of Ultimune. It's $95. I also want to mention too is that the innovation is in the packaging. Because it is so concentrated, you really only need 1 to 2 drops and it to apply over the face, and you use it in place of Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate.
Not after.
No, in place of. So if you're using the Power Shot on those days where your skin needs that sort of extra energy, that extra protection, that extra reparative qualities that are found in the Power Shot, you use it in place of. So let's say you're going on, you're going on a plane, just like you came home yesterday, Leslie. If your skin was sort of needing that sort of extra attention, the Future Power Shot would be the perfect product for you to apply any time of the day, whether it's day or night. You can even apply it throughout the day as well too, when your skin is feeling maybe a little tired or fatigued. It gives that instant boost in a very quick way. And I actually love the packaging as well too, because it's so portable. You can keep it in your small purse, in your bag. Great for travel as well. You mentioned this on our call this week. It's great to take on the plane because of the size as well.
That is exactly what I did. 嗱，呢一個嘅Future Power Shot 咧，其實我成日都話係一滴精華，因為你用一滴咧，其實咧就已經係可以足夠咧 spread 晒去成個面頸咁樣嘅位。咁同埋譬如我今次呢個 trip 咧，我就淨係帶咗佢作為我嘅補品，mask 都唔使帶。咁因為咧佢細支到，我係攞個差唔多咁樣 size 嘅手袋咧，佢係好細支。咁人哋咧，你知而家坐飛機咧，100 ml 啊嘛，咁其實佢嗰個 size 咧，又完全可以擺到落去你嗰個嘅 Ziploc 袋仔入邊啦。咁人哋咧，佢嗰個效果又好，咁變咗咧，其實你譬如即使你話我去一個禮拜 all inclusive 嘅什麼旅行咧 ，you just need this because you just really need a drop. But on normal days, you don't need to use it daily. You just use it like maybe once or twice a week.
That's correct. We suggest using this once or twice a week, sort of as an extra influence for stronger skin. Absolutely. And again, the Future Power Shot, it feels so light and absorbs so quickly. And the powers of your skin are limitless when you incorporate this product into your routine.
嗱，咁我咧認識呢一個 Future Power Shot 嘅時候咧，其實都有一段古嘅。咁一路又聽住 A1 早晨嘅朋友知道咧，我咪爛手嘅，我成日喺度講爛手。哎呀，咩咁大件事啫爛手？唔係，係好大件事。我隻手係爛到咧，隻手板嗰度咧係佢一路起水泡，一路又乾，跟住一路甩皮，跟住咧乾到咧就係我譬如咁樣擘大隻手咧。個手就會有5、6個位突然間咧係擘開流血，因為佢乾到亦都冇晒彈性咁樣。醫生幫我轉咗2次藥，又要食antibiotic，仲有 antifungal，都唔好。佢 hold 住咯，但係佢冇好到。咁直至到咧就係我拍嗰個短片啦，咁啊 show 俾大家睇啊點樣用呢一個啦。咁你知我不嬲就係啲嘢咧佢有個掣咁樣。咁我不嬲都係擠落去個手背，咁擠完落個手背之後咧，咁好自然就捽勻啦，然後又會搽勻晒。咁人哋咧嗰一晚咧，我就已經係望下自己隻手把，咦，好似佢冇咁發老皮咯，因為其實係一路咁樣一路爛住咁樣啦。我用咗一晚之後，咦，佢好似冇新嘅位再去起水泡甩皮咯喎咁。咁然後咧，我用完佢之後，大約1個鐘頭左右就搽醫生俾嗰啲藥膏啦。咁等到第二朝早，我心諗其實可能幫到喎，因為以前咧，譬如我有陣時面嗰啲戴 mask 咧，有嗰啲少少敏感，我就會用 Ultimune。試過一次咧，耳仔個尾嗰度咧，唔知點樣乾乾爛爛咁樣咧，我用 Ultimune。我心諗佢如果係15倍嘅抵禦能力嘅話，我隻手爛得咁緊要，咁不如咧我就即管試下，直情係日日用啦咁。咁我都有影到相咧，由之前嘅好爛，至到用咗1個禮拜之後咧，係即係幾乎差唔多好翻晒。咁所以I'm telling them about this weird thing I have on my hands. It was bothering me since end of August. I have had different medical formulas like tablets to take. It didn't really help. It kept it in control, but it really didn't stop it from happening. But after doing the video and testing it, I discovered that it's actually really calmed down this weird condition that I'm having. And the reason why I brought it to Montreal with me is that I know if there's suddenly a flare-up, I have it in my bag and I can just use it anytime. So yeah, I just love this product.
Yeah, it's incredible what it's done for your skin, Leslie. It actually is a great way to it's truly life-changing, right? How this product has really repaired the skin, and that really is the future of skincare. More concentrated formulations in smaller packaging or smaller version, but you still get the wonderful benefits and the power of this product really is limitless. I'm so glad that you shared that story. And I know that the Future Power Shot is something that your viewers can really incorporate on a daily basis, because many travel, many work long hours, many are in different environments.
Many parties happening soon.
Yes, it's exactly. For sure. And what a great gift to give to somebody, for somebody that is so busy, giving that gift to yourself, right? For beautiful, radiant, strong and healthy skin.
而且個價錢咧，亦都係唔貴咯，即係95蚊，但係你每次咧只係用1滴，咁所以咧就係好好嘅。咁我知道好多朋友咧喺 chat room 嗰度咧都喺度問緊一啲嘅問題啦。咁Polly， 如果你見到有啲問題值得咧，我哋擺上大銀幕度分享嘅話，你記住擺埋落我哋嘅 group 度，等我咧可以睇得到啊。咁啱啱咧就係介紹咗就係 the past, the present and the future。咁就係咧資生堂150週年嘅呢一個3個嘅特別版啦，亦都係3個好特別嘅 product 啦。So we have these 3 products. How do we incorporate it into our daily regime?
Oh, great question, Leslie. So Odormine, you can incorporate immediately after you cleanse, let's say with our cleansing foam would be one of the 4 cleansers that we have to offer. Oh, that's perfect. Then you would incorporate Ultimune right after cleansing to replenish the hydration and make your products work and function better because they absorb quickly. Then you continue with Ultimune. So Ultimune is your daily skin, part of your daily skincare routine. And this, you would take two pumps, apply it over the face and neck, and this is going to boost your skin's immunity, but also optimize circulation. You get a better blood flow and blood circulation. Now we can call this product an anti-aging treatment, which I love. And then you move on, to the rest of the products, or a variety of the products that you see here on screen. So cleanse and soften, defend with Ultimune, and then continue on with your serum and moisturizer.
咁啊，講到 moisturizer 咧，咁啊，今次咧，其實我係同品牌咧係特登 request 咧要介紹呢一個 Essential Energy Hydrating Cream。呢一個Essential Energy Hydrating Cream 咧，我第一次收到應該係今年2、3月嗰陣時，咁然後咧就係喺之後嗰期嘅 Elite Gen 咧，我都將佢擺咗落去呢一個嘅雜誌入邊，因為呢一個 Essential Energy Hydrating Cream。佢嗰個嘅保濕效果咧非常之好。So Stephen, I've finished my jar, so I don't have one to demonstrate. Yeah. Do you have the essential energy with you?
I do. I have it, and I'm holding it here in my hand. And I know that you've seen wonderful results with your own skin, and it's responded quite well. Essential Energy is a great formulation to use on a daily basis. There's 3 options in the family. There's the cream enriched for a drier skin, and then we have one for day, SPF 20. All work and function the same way. They boost hydration and also improve your skin's texture. And it really also fits so well with partnering it with Ultimune because they both have a formulation to increase just your skin, to increase the circulation in your skin. So more radiance, more vitality, but such smooth, hydrated skin, after using this product. And I know that you use it, Leslie.
I love it. I use it so much, I finished my jar. 嗱，我哋而家啱啱介紹嗰隻 cream, can you hold it up so they can?
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
OK， 嗱呢個叫 Essential Energy 啊，即係你必須的動力，必須的呢一個活力。呢一個 Essential Energy Cream 點解我特登要推介咧？你見到 Hyaluronic Acid 咧就玻尿酸保濕。有上過 Masterclass 嘅朋友，我相信你對呢個玻尿酸一啲都唔陌生㗎啦。呢個 Hydrating Cream 佢除咗係有玻尿酸之外咧，佢亦都有呢一個 Hyaluronic Acid Red 同埋 Immunored 嘅技術喺度啦，所以佢基本上咧好似係延續緊 Ultimune 咧嗰個幫我哋嘅抵禦能力。我哋嘅皮膚有足夠嘅水分嘅話咧，亦都可以增強個抵禦能力。佢亦都可以幫你增強你個微血循環。咁所以咧，如果你話我想要一隻好好嘅保濕 cream， 但係唔要黐粒粒，唔要結塌塌嘅話，或者日頭你希望咧可以一個滋潤得嚟，唔好太過油潤嘅 cream 咧，呢個 Essential Energy 咧我係非常之贊成大家去試嘅。Polly 會將嗰個 link 擺喺。係啦，已經擺咗喺嗰個 chat room 嗰度，咁你可以知 exactly 係邊一隻，因為 SHISEIDO 旗下亦都有好多唔同嘅 cream 啦。This is the one that I truly recommend. And then back to that slide with the daily regime, I also see this really cute product on the right. This Phyto Perfection Intensive Wrinkle Spot Treatment in a really cute gold and red flower packaging. Tell me more about it.
Oh, the Vital Perfection Intensive Wrinkle Spot Treatment is a fantastic product. It's actually, Leslie, to be used as your last step in your skincare. And I really suggest using it at night. What the Intensive Wrinkle Spot Treatment is designed to do is to really help to address the deeper lines on the face, like in between the brows here.
Yes, I have this horizontal line that I hate.
across the forehead, in those deeper expression lines. Down this part here, we call these the nasal folds, in through here. And last but not least, maybe you have the lines going across the neck. The Intensive Wrinkle Spot Treatment has a pure retinol. So what it does, Leslie, it helps to really address those areas on our face that we are more expressive, where we can see those deeper lines that we want to sort of give the illusion of plumping, of diminishing, actually erasing, if I can say.
I love that word retinol. Okay, so this is I just got this while I was away, so I just opened it this morning. Okay, how do I open it? So if I twist it, there's this pink ring that I take away.
Yeah, and then you, actually, this is how it's here. So it's got the little knob on top. I'll demonstrate it, Leslie, if I may. So yeah. You would take a small amount and just apply it that much, and this will do the entire face. And the application on this product, I want to just sort of call out, because you actually don't blend it or moisturize it into the skin. What you want to do is apply it in one straight application, so across the neck like this. Across.
So it helps with necklines as well.
Absolutely.
All right, this is going to be my new favorite.
It's already my BFF, Leslie. It's one of my best friends. Also, when you're applying this, apply it in between the brow, just in one straight line, just like this. I'll go a little closer. One straight line, just like this. You don't want to massage this in. It's designed really to be placed exactly where those lines are, or across the forehead, just like this. This product is your last step before you apply it
like putty. So you just like kind of
absolutely.
Okay, 明白啦。呢一個咧係皺紋筆地。你基本上就好似筆地咁樣啦。頭先擠咗個少少出嚟之後咧，你就將佢搭咗落去你嗰啲有深嘅紋嘅地方，唔需要捽勻，由得佢喺上面。哇！咁你即係如果白色一條咁，你都可以捽下。咁就總之你邊度有紋，就喺條紋嗰度中間紋落去。頸紋嗰度紋落去，好嗱呢個我係第一次得到，所以等我都即刻開始試下。I love this idea.
I love it too.
Putty.
and this is one of the fastest growing products in the Vital Perfection category, and we celebrated this year with this limited edition packaging for holiday inspired by origami or the origami motif. This is a product that anyone that wants to address age-related concerns should have in their makeup routine.
Okay. While you're talking about this, I'm so eager to try it. It's like, how do I open it? How do I open it? I got it now.
Oh, good.
So when you first get the box, you take it out, 有嗰個粉紅色嘅圈圈，咁你就要拎咗個粉紅色圈圈之後咧，就冚翻個蓋。So I thought I need to remove like the transparent part to squeeze it from the gold. No, you actually just remove the pink ring, put it on, open it again.
You're absolutely correct.
You get that. And I am going to put it on my forehead right now.
This is enough to do the entire face, Leslie. You just need a small, like a teardrop, just a small amount.
Okay.
And across the forehead, just like this.
Oh, I love this.
In between the brow here. 1, 2,
I don't have lines in between my brows.
I do. That's why I have to apply it.
Okay, how about close to the eye?
No. What I would suggest, Leslie, is if you're going to do it, put it on the outer corner of the eye and through here. So sort of this part, because of the retinol, it's very gentle, but there may be some sensitivity for consumers. So around the eye on the outer corner.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I finally know how to use it.
I'm
great.
So glad.
Thank you so much. Okay. This is going to be my best friend too.
Good.
All right, so with all these goodies that we're talking about, we have to give our audience like a special deal because I know that everyone is going to be shopping.
Of course.
嗱，咁啊，今日介紹咗咁多嘅產品，咁我哋即係點都要有啲表示嘅。咁啊，到底啊，如果我哋今日咧睇完咗呢啲嘅產品之後，想去買嘢， 有咩着數咧？Alice, can you please show us our very special offer?
Yeah.
好，Stephen, you or me?
Yeah, I'll explain the elements. So,
Okay.
this is your exclusive gift with purchase. So when you spend $85, you receive a 6-piece Shiseido gift. And these pieces were carefully selected for your viewers because they really are designed to be incorporated as your daily skincare routine. So we have the Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate.
Yay.
We have the Clarifying Cleansing Foam. Continue with the Treatment Softener Enriched. These are great anti-aging. These really have great anti-aging benefits. I mentioned Ultimune. And then continuing with Benefion's Wrinkle Smoothing Cream, a staple. It's such a huge part of our business, and our consumers really love Benefion's. And then last but not least, the Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. The best-selling eye cream at Shiseido, encased in this beautiful, luxurious red pebble pouch, which Leslie is holding. I think it's the perfect size for travel. Don't you agree?
Oh, it's the perfect size for everything because it looks so elegant. You know, Chinese New Year, sometimes I struggle with like what handbag to use. I think this fits my phone.
Ah,
Yay,
great.
it fits my phone. Yay! Yeah, 咁呢一個咧就係Shiseido 咧買滿 it's at $85, right?
Correct.
買滿85蚊嘅話咧，你就可以得到呢一個嘅套裝禮物啦。咁除咗有呢一個手感非常之好、非常之靚嘅紅色袋袋入邊咧，有 Ultimune 呢個10個 ml 版咧，我其實咧通常真係將佢擺喺我嘅手袋度。咁譬如有陣時突然間唔知邊度突然間有啲痕啊剩咧，我都會用佢嘅。咁再加埋咧就係有呢一個嘅潔面泡泡啦，有 softener 啦，有Benefion's 嘅呢個去皺 cream 同埋呢個 eye cream， 咁價值咧100蚊嘅，咁你買滿85蚊咧就已經可以得到啦。咁跟住自然就有朋友話，咁如果我買200蚊，我係咪可以得到2套咧？咁Polly 咧將會回答俾你咧，就係話，哦咁啊，咁你睇下你自己又即係可唔可以分單啦？我冇講到啊，呢個我自己講嘅。你哋咁醒，你知我想講乜嘅。OK， 嗱呢一個咧就用 SingTao promo code 啊，咁你去到咧 SHISEIDO.ca 嘅時候買嘢咧，記住 check out 嗰陣時要打 SingTao。咁你咧先至可以喺呢個85蚊消費咧，得到呢個價值100蚊嘅套裝，係真係好靚㗎。咁係啦，呢個咧就係喺今日至到下個禮拜，即係我哋有1個星期嘅時間嘅啫。但係你唔好等啦，快啲咧就上到去，因為亦都咧就係先到先得，售完即止 ，quantity is limited。所以咧，如果你想要呢一個嘅話，優惠嘅話咧，你諗下，就算你買咗嘢俾自己，然後攞個 gift with purchase 我嚟聖誕節送俾親友，佢哋都會好中意㗎咯。好啦，咁講完咗呢一個系列之後咧，其實我點都要 show 下俾你睇咧，就係呢個 Shiseido 嘅生日錦盒。拍片都拍咗2次嘅，因為我真係好中意佢啊！嗱，呢一個嘅錦盒咧，入邊咧係有一個嘅絲巾啦，咁呢條絲巾咧，你中意可以愛嚟綁手袋咧，翹住又得，或者你真係愛嚟咧係戴住，亦都係一條即顏色好襯嘅絲巾啦。咁樣咧，你打開呢一個嘅寶盒嘅時候咧，咁樣打開佢咧，跟住入邊咧係一個好似櫃桶咁樣咧。咁就係有Shiseido 嘅現在、過去同將來啦，因為入邊咧就係有Ultimune 啦，又有 Ultimune 啦，然後咧亦都有呢個 Future Power Shot。咁嗱，呢個咧係非賣品。講真啦，係即係城中最資深嘅人先至可以得到呢一個資生堂嘅禮物盒。但係我幫你哋拗咗一 set。咁所以咧，一陣間咧抽獎咧，都會有1位嘅朋友可以得到呢個非賣品，入邊咧就已經係有Ultimune 150週年呢一個嘅限量版包裝啦 ，full size， 我呢支都係我自己嗰個嘅 coffee 度拎出嚟噶 ，full size 嘅 Ultimune And then 仲有埋呢個最新嘅 Power Shot， 咁啊有埋絲巾啦。基本上咧，你呢個櫃桶仔咧，你可以即係自己做少少架撐，改一改佢咧，就變成一個少少嘅首飾箱。我而家 actually 留低喺度咧，就係諗住將佢咁樣改造咧，我嚟擺我畫畫嗰啲筆，一個個櫃桶咁樣一層層開啦，我覺得好精緻啦。咁啊稍後咧，我哋就會進行呢個抽獎噶啦。咁呢一個咧就係非賣品生日錦盒。嗱，咁啊 SHISEIDO 咧講到呢度啦，咁記住啊 ，actually 仲有一樣嘢。你如果咧買嘢嘅時候咧 ，Ultimune 咧有個 hand cream 啊。嗱，頭先我咪講到話即係點樣抵禦能力啊等等。Ultimune 呢一個 hand cream 咧，其實係喺 pandemic 期間咧先至推出嚟嘅，就係因為我哋而家成日洗手啊，然後又就摸嘢啊，咁跟住又搞啲皮膚乾晒成咧，咁佢就將咗 Ultimune 呢一個嘅抵禦成分同埋香薰成分。再加埋呢一個嘅玻尿酸嘅滋潤，全部就擺晒喺呢一個嘅 hand cream 入邊，係非常之香啦，亦都係非常之好用。咁啊，秋天冬天嚟啦，如果你隻手成日都乾嘅話，你上到 SHISEIDO.ca 咧，亦都可以揾下呢一個叫 Ultimune Power Infusing Hand Cream，係一個好好用嘅 hand cream， 同埋扁扁咁樣擺喺手袋度咧，都係好方便嘅。嗱，講完咁耐呢一個嘅SHISEIDO之後咧，我哋係時候介紹另外一位嘅壽星仔俾大家認識，就係 Cle de Peau 啦。我哋咧可以即刻開始我哋 Cle de Peau 嘅部分啦。Cle de Peau 咧今年咧就係慶祝40週年，咁而佢哋咧亦都係揾咗一位著名嘅珠寶設計師咧，去設計咗你而家見到一個好靚嘅星座咁樣嘅系列，咁呢個 Radiant Sky Collection， 咁因為咧 Cle de Peau 係about radiance， 就係容光煥發，無論喺護膚品同埋化妝品咧，都係希望等大家咧係有更多光彩。咁亦都咧有條好靚嘅短片啊，我哋一齊欣賞下呢一個嘅 video 啊。This video shows you what this limited edition is about。係咪好靚咧？如果你見到佢哋真人仲靚啊！因為咧呢一個嘅產品咧，個系列咧又有護膚啦，又有化妝品，咁真係愛不釋手嘅。咁我哋咧揾翻阿 Steven 出嚟咧，同我哋去講下呢一個嘅 special collection 有幾特別先。Steven，what happened to your backdrop? It looks completely different. Oh wow! Quick change.
I really wanted to celebrate the Radiant Sky collection, so there are a little bit of sort of like simulated constellation of stars behind me, and then also this beautiful Radiant Sky collection. It's just, I could feel your emotion after we watched that video together. It just really is breathtaking, and I wish I knew the way to express that in other than in just English, but breathtaking is the word I would use to describe the Radiant Sky collection.
其實真係嘅，因為咧呢一個系列咧，無論你係講緊護膚嘅產品啦，我前面擺晒喺度，我都唔知拎起邊一個好。無論係講護膚嘅產品啦，定係化妝嘅產品咧，拎上手嘅感覺咧，你已經覺得係有嗰種被寵愛嘅感覺。咁我哋咧，不如就先講下 skincare 先。因為 Cle de Peau 咧，其中最著名嘅咧就係佢嘅 skincare 可以為我哋帶嚟嘅所謂 radiance 啊光彩啦，咁好似咧天上面嘅星星一樣，咁所以咧先至有呢一個嘅設計靈感。So this constellation, this night sky scene is actually also what Cle de Peau is about. It's about the radiance. It's about like being sparkly and everything.
Yeah, you know, Cle de Peau Beaute means the key to the key to beautiful skin, and I think the Radiant Sky collection truly, speaks to the beautiful brand and what we represent. The Radiant Sky collection really is infinite radiance, and there's messaging written in the stars. Leslie, I also want to mention before we get further into introducing all the new products in this collection, that this is a big year for Cle de Peau Beaute. We celebrate 40 years of bringing radiance to our beautiful customers all around the world. And this collection is very special because it was designed by a very famed Parisian jeweler. His name is Cle de Peau, and this limited edition series not only reflects the radiance of life, but when he was creating the packaging, he sketched out every single image you see on every single product in the collection. And he is a world-renowned jeweler. He worked for YSL and Lanvin. And when you bring a piece of the Radiant Sky collection with you, it's almost like you're bringing a piece of his jewelry into your home and introducing it every single day in your life. I'm so excited to share this collection with all of your viewers at SingTao.
Most definitely. 咁啊，頭先咧，阿 Stephen 咧就講到負責設計嘅呢個 Cle de Peau咧，咁係即係法國頂尖級嘅珠寶設計師。咁啊譬如幫 YSL Lanvin 或者咧，譬如喺好多嘅大型嘅時裝雜誌等等咧，都會見到佢設計嘅珠寶。今次佢同 Cle de Peau 個合作啦，因為 Cle de Peau 咧。即係日本資生堂嘅公司，但係點解用法文咧？就因為從來都係講緊要將日本人同埋法國人嗰種美學，無論係講緊扮靚皮膚嗰個美，或者係藝術嗰個美咧，融合埋一齊。咁呢一個咧就係即係 Cle de Peau 嘅一個精髓啦。咁而其中最出名嘅 I think one of the most signature item we have in Cle de Peau is the serum.
It is, Leslie. It is, I can, when you, with the skin intelligence, that really is the signature technology in the Cle de Peau Beaute skincare, more specifically in the serum. But with every single drop, your skin will become softer, smoother, and much more vibrant. Is how your skin will respond. I will say this though, the formulation of the serum itself, it has such a beautiful soft texture that it absorbs so quickly, and you get this sort of instant tightness into the skin, and also this dryness is immediately diminished. And it activates your radiance. So it really activates, the radiance from within with the serum. Drop by drop.
嗱，咁呢一個 serum 咧就係洗完面之後咧第一個使用嘅產品。咁而喺呢一個嘅星座系列入邊咧，係有一個 unicorn 喺度嘅，一個獨角獸喺度，真係一個非常之靚嘅設計，同埋咧再加埋嗰個樽咧嘅切割面。我記得以前嘅特別版咧都冇呢一啲嘅切割面。I'm finding like the bottle has like more facets. It just feels like a piece of jewelry in your hand. So this is the product that you use right after cleansing. And in this collection, we also have a trio of cleansers that we need to show our audience.
We have that beautiful cleansing trio. Oh, I love this so much. I think this is a product that everyone can incorporate, and I feel will be instantly connected because we cleanse our skin twice a day. Every single day. And in the cleansing trio set, you get 3 of our best selling products. You get the cleansing oil, so you begin the double cleanse. You can use the micellar water for to remove sort of light makeup or makeup that's water resistant but not waterproof. And then that softening cleansing foam gives that sort of squeaky clean effect. And you need just a small amount. You activate it with water, and it feels kind of like the texture of a marshmallow, Leslie. And it makes your skin feel so instantly smooth, but you do get that perfect cleanse. And as you mentioned, you begin with cleansing, and then you follow right away with the serum, which you just showed to our audience. Doesn't it feel good in your hand, Leslie? Don't you just love holding that packaging?
I know. This is like just, I think, one of the most beautiful collections yet. 因為不嬲咧 Cle de Peau 嘅特別版咧都係好靚，但係今次咧，就算你而家睇到呢個盒咧，摸落去個 texture 咧，又有 embossing， 又有 debossing，and then 係真係好靚嘅。咁同埋你話洗面點解我要有3支咧？咁因為入邊咧 cleansing oil 咧就係如果你化嗰啲勁啲嘅妝，尤其是眼妝啊、mascara 啊或者嗰啲 waterproof 嘅化妝品嘅話咧。Cleansing oil 咧就可以幫你咧係即係 dissolve 得好啲。如果你話咧平時可能翻工嘅時候少少淡妝咧，咁你就可以就咁用個 micellar water 啦。咁同埋咧 two-step cleansing 呢樣嘢係一定要做嘅。無論你係搽過 sunscreen 或者係化過妝嘅話咧，你點都要 two-step cleansing。如果唔係咧，你其實係洗唔乾淨塊面，跟住你就搞到咧皮膚睇落去又啞色啦，又毛孔又塞啦，你又你都 absorb 唔到你搽嗰啲好嘢，咁所以咧呢一個嘅 trio set 咧其實係真係個個都需要嘅。咁但係你就會見到個盒好靚啦，呢個盒又係咧，你拎走咗入邊嗰個之後咧，你又可以將我哋擠其他嘢，但係There's something going on here. What's going on? 當你打開，OK， can you see it? Yeah. 當你打開呢個側邊嘅時候，原來係有乾坤嘅，入邊係有成包呢一個嘅 Cle de Peau 嘅化妝棉咧，收咗喺呢個盒嗰度噶。所以咧呢一個係又係啦，送禮自用。I think this is like great for both gift giving or buying for yourself, because practical products, beautiful products, and I love how like it has the cottons also in the special packaging right there.
Yes, just like we showed moments ago with for applying odormine, you used the Cle de Peau cotton, which feels like silk in your hand. They're an elevated experience for sure, but work as fantastic. The cleansing oil specifically really helps to remove that waterproof and water resistant makeup closer to the eye. And there's 36 sheets of cotton, so there's enough there to get you through at least a couple of weeks, if not more.
嗱，呢一個嘅 set 咧，即係真係讚不絕口。我哋今日咧會送出一套嘅，咁喺呢一個嘅 masterclass 嘅臨尾嘅時候咧抽獎，咁呢一個咧係其中會抽啦。同埋你會見到咁名貴、咁矜貴嘅包裝，又有3支嘅 cleanser， 又加埋個 cotton 咧，110蚊，其實真係好抵㗎咯。因為你圍起上嚟，每一支 cleanser 連埋個 compact， 咁你除4，即係每樣嘢都唔使30蚊。咁呢一個嘅 cleansing trio， 我覺得係喺呢個系列入邊咧，入門版又得，送禮版又得，呢一個係大家千祈唔好錯過嘅。So we clean our face,
yes,
and then we apply our serum,
correct,
and then like the serum, and then afterwards you can do softening or hydrating. You can put on your cream, but then in the special collection, there's also this big jewel.
It is. It really is. La Creme is the biggest diamond in the collection, I have to say. And for those of you that have tried La Creme, you really get the most highest concentration of the main ingredient or the technology in Cle de Peau Beaute. There's over 40 ingredients comprised, or 40 key ingredients comprised in La Creme. But when you use La Creme on the skin, it regenerates, it brings out the natural radiance, it addresses, all of the age-related concerns, but in a very luxurious way. And if you hold up the box up, Leslie, before we started today's session, you were talking about how excited you were to open up this limited edition La Creme. I know that we've talked about this before in previous live stream and master classes, but Leslie, tell me why you love this product so much.
Oh, La Creme just does everything.
Yes.
La Creme 係好名貴，但係佢係同一個時間。你想美白，即係你想皮膚睇落去顏色均勻啲、brighten 啲，佢做得到。你想滋潤hydration，佢做得到。你想冇咁多皺紋，你想啲皮膚緊緻啲 lifting 嘅效果，佢又做得好。It really does everything. Yes, it is not cheap, but it also combines the work of like 4 different creams in one. And look at this refill. I mean, it is just joy to hold this jar, and it feels really substantial in your hand.
I was just going to say that. When you hold the jar in your hand, there is a weight to it. But that is the only thing that's heavy about the product. The texture, even though it is for to address everything. It is considered a rich formulation, but it absorbs so quickly into the skin. It feels like you are just smoothing radiance all over as you apply it over and over and again. I'm
going to give my hand a treat today.
Please do. They deserve it. And as you're doing that, Leslie, I'm glad that you used the little spatula to demonstrate how this product works. That tool is significant because it allows the user to apply just the right amount. And the amount that Leslie has on the spatula is the amount that you can apply all over the face. And that will...
You just need this tiny little bit.
Perfect. Exactly. For sure. And
I know my cream, you know.
I know you definitely do. And then you could take that same amount and also apply it to the neck as a neck massage as well. Also, one little tip about the neck massage, you know, we tend to focus in through here, but also don't forget the back too. So anything that's left on the hands, please do the back of the neck as well too, so you get that 360-degree treatment, because it's all about the lifting, firming, tightening, sculpting. That's everything that La Creme does.
Okay, I've never done that before. Okay, thank you for this tip. And then
you're
I
welcome.
have another tip for our users. Now, the crème咧，你打開嘅時候咧，佢就咁樣啦。咁你拎住個 cream 出嚟啦，咁個 spatula 啦，and then 咧，其實佢個座咧，你係可以拎佢出嚟 ，yeah, the holder. The foundation also has this, and it's really beautifully done. 全部咧捆晒金邊嘅，咁所以你咧喺你嘅台頭入邊咧，佢係可以自己有個靚嘅座啦。又或者如果你嗰個梳妝台係多位嘅話咧，你就直情連埋呢一個限量版嘅座咁樣擺出嚟。It is like a work of art. This is almost like going to a high jewelry store and looking at like one of those top displays.
It's designed to make you feel that very way, Leslie. It is a piece of art. And with the collaboration you know, this season with the Radiant Sky, the packaging itself is you know, beloved, and you know, it is like taking a piece of jewelry home and commemorating it as you showed on the holder with the spatula. I would say it's the most luxurious skincare that you'll have in your bathroom, and you can enjoy it by looking at it every day and applying it to your skin as well.
And because it's so concentrated, you just really need a tiny, tiny little bit. So that jar, like my last jar, lasted me half a year.
Yes, I would say 6 months or beyond.
Yeah, because it's not like other cream where you put it on and you feel like you need more, so you scoop up a little bit more. No, you just need that tiny bit. So what is a typical Cle de Peau regimen?
Typical Cle de Peau regimen is just as we've seen so far when we're talking about skincare. So you would cleanse, you use the cleansing treatment, then you would continue with your serum. Then you would go in with softening the skin, continue with moisturizing. And when you want to amplify the skin, this is when you want to give your skin the most luxurious treatment, you would use the La Creme and then finish with your eye treatment.
嗱，咁啊 Stephen 咧喺度教緊我哋啦，咁啊先潔面啦，然之後咧就 awaken 啊，我哋咧換膚，亦都咧係一個 radiance 嗰個嘅換膚，咁啊跟住咧就可以用呢一個嘅 nurturing 或者 softening lotion 啦，跟住就可以加滋潤啦，但係咧其實對我嚟講啦，而我而家年紀都唔係咁細啦，其實我就咁用 The Creme 咧，我已經好開心啦，因為 The Creme 已經俾咗我所有需要嘅嘢，我要美白，我要抗皺，我要抗地心吸力，我要皮膚嘅質地好，全部咧喺 La Creme 都可以揾到。咁而呢個 eye cream 我今次去Montreal 嘅時候都帶咗嗰個 eye cream 啦，Cle de Peau 嘅 eye cream 亦都係你係用大約2個禮拜到啦，你淨係 feel 到成隻眼嗰啲皮膚咧係 dense 咗，即係好似成件事實淨咗咁樣，咁啊眼袋又冇咁緊要啦，黑眼圈又冇咁緊要。I saw someone asking, what is the purpose of using micellar water?
Yeah, I just read that question as well too. So the micellar water is designed for light cleansing. So micellar water is great to use to begin the day. You can use it, say, after the gym if you want to quickly refreshen your skin. But micellar, or when you are removing water-resistant makeup, not waterproof. Micellar water could be combined with a cleansing foam or another cleansing treatment. It's a very light version of cleanser when you care for the skin. It's very gentle, and a lot of people with more sensitive skin, or they feel that their skin is prone to redness, enjoy micellar water because it's such a lightweight texture and treatment.
嗱，其實咧，所謂即係我將佢讀 micellar water 咧，咩叫做 micellar 咧？係一個法國嘢嚟嘅。以前咧，啲法國女人咧洗面唔用水㗎，佢哋通常都係咧攞嗰啲咩冷霜啊，成咁樣去洗，因為以前講緊即係18、19世紀嘅時候咧，冇自來水噶嘛，啲水咧係開出嚟黃色嘅啡色嘅，咁佢哋唔用水洗，佢哋就後來咧有一個嘅 chemist 就發明咗呢個叫 micelle， 咁就係同一個位咧又有油又有水，因為我哋有啲嘢係 water soluble 嘅，咁變咗你用番梘你就可以洗得到啦。咁但係有啲嘢咧係 oil soluble， 我哋好多化妝品啊 sunscreen 咧都係有啲 oil 你先至可以咧將佢溶咗去洗，而 micellar water 咧佢就係同一好似水咁樣樣，但係其實入邊咧亦都可以幫你溶到油。咁但係當然佢就冇真係落妝油咁 powerful 啦。咁但係如果你平時一般嚟講咧，用 micellar water 咧，你係可以就咁將佢加咗落去個面度啦，抹。你個面乾淨嘅話，即係你塊面都乾淨。如果你唔想過水，你係可以唔過水。不過我自己咧就中意再用水洗咗之後嗰種嘅感覺。咁但係呢個如果你冇用過 micellar water 嘅話，係好嘢嚟嘅。有好多人咧去 gym 啦。I'm saying a lot of people bring the micellar water when they go to the gym because they might have a little bit of makeup on. They want to just like quickly clean it. So when you're exercising, you're not like clogging up your pores with your sweat and everything. It's also very easy to use because all you need is a little bit of the micellar water with a cotton pad.
Correct. Yeah. And it's super fast, which a lot of people love as well too.
Yes. Okay. I think we have gone through all the skincare stuff for Cle de Peau, which is all gorgeous and very effective. At the beginning of the masterclass, I was asking our audience whether or not they want to learn about makeup because in this collection, there are just all these beautiful makeup products. 然後有唇膏啦，有 eyeshadow 啦，又有光粉。唇膏，我個 favorite color 咧 ，what's the name of my favorite color? It's Heavenly Peach.
Peach, yeah.
Heavenly Peach. 其實因為我皮膚偏黃啦， 我覺得有陣時咧搽啲 peachy 啲嘅顏色咧，面色好似好啲咁樣。啊呢個咧。
As you're applying your favorite lip color, Leslie, you know, peach tones work really wonderful as a new neutral. So peach look great on various skin types, and it's kind of sometimes you don't really have to think about it when you're wearing the color peach because it's very transitional and complementary. Would you agree?
Yes, and it also kind of brings a twinkle to your eye. I sometimes find that if you find the right lip color for yourself, it actually brightens your eye. 咁但係咧呢一個嘅Cle de Peau 嘅 limited edition 入邊咧，咁有幾種顏色嘅，咁啊好似咧而家我哋喺熒光幕度見到嘅，又有 Stellar Red 啦，我手上面都有呢支 Stellar Red 啦。Stellar Red is also a warm red, I find. No, actually, it's a little bit rosy in color.
I agree, and these limited edition the lipsticks are great for anyone that really wants to elevate the shade of their lips with maybe a blaze of like an orangey red or something that's a little bit more of a truer red. They're also a matte finish as well too, Leslie. So for those that prefer something with less shine, these two limited edition lipsticks, when you apply them to the lip, you can apply it directly onto the lip. You'll get that hydrated feel instantly, and it's never drying, which a lot of the times matte lipsticks have that drying texture with the lipstick. You won't find that. I actually used both of these shades last month when we went to a special award show, and I did the makeup for the president of SHISEIDO Canada and the vice president of skincare, the skincare division, and their lips felt so beautiful. It wore all evening, and I remember Elaine saying, "Stephen, I'm so glad that you chose this lip color for me because it lasted all through the night, even when she won the award that evening." It was a true it was an easy experience for her because her lips felt comfortable and looked beautiful all throughout the evening.
嗱咁啊Cle de Peau 嗰個嘅唇膏咧，嗱限量版就固然係靚啦，咁因為咧。由本身嗰個 case 嘅質地啦，嗰個嘅重量啦，打開嘅時候個 click 嗰一聲啦，咁同埋嘅顏色自己本身啦，同埋個 formula 入邊咧，亦都係好滋潤嘅。So Stephen,
yes,
you said that it's moisturizing. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I also find that it has a little bit of a plumping effect. But I'm actually allergic to a lot of lipstick that plumps. This one, I have been fine. So what is the secret?
The secret is of these with Cle de Peau, the skin intelligence technology is incorporated in the lipstick collection, and you do get that plumping effect, but it feels very natural, and you don't get any sort of like tingling sensation. The color is packed with skincare benefits as well too. And Leslie, one of the benefits in the lipstick collection is that plumping effect that you just mentioned.
係啊，佢可以令到你嘅嘴唇睇落去咧就更加滋潤脹卜卜，但係就唔係嗰啲咧夾硬揾嘢嚟刺激你等你有豐唇效果，因為我唔得嘅，我搽完之後咧成個嘴唇邊咧都會痕同埋會甩皮嘅。So this is just part of the special lipstick collection because we also have the minis.
Yes, the minis as well too, and I'm so glad you're holding them up. I think the minis are just as fabulous. They really make a wonderful gift, whether you're giving it to yourself or to somebody that you care about. But the mini lipsticks that comes in 5 shades, and
it really isn't that mini. 即係嗱，佢個名話係 mini 啦，但係其實嗱，我而家手上面拎住可以俾大家睇，咁有5種顏色啦，由一啲比較 bright 啲嘅，至到日常可能 Camellia 同埋 Triumphant Tawny 呢啲咧都可以日日用。
I have here on the screen the comparison between the full size and then the lipstick mini, and you can see it. Like you said, it really isn't Like even though it's
Isn't
packaged
that
mini,
small?
no, it's not that small. And the wonderful thing about buying a set like this is that you have the opportunity to try various shades, whether you're changing your outfit for a special occasion. We know it's party season, or we're just beginning party season for sure. It also is a great way for you to fall in love with many different options in this fantastic collection. They're bold and daring shades, but they harmonize with your daily routine, whether work, a function after work, or what I plan on doing later on this afternoon is shopping on the weekend.
Yeah, so it really works for special occasions to every day. 即係嗰啲顏色咧，譬如你想去 party 嘅時候紅啲鮮豔啲嘅，咁可以揀嗰個Legend of Rouge Honeysuckle 咧就係一個今年咧 Barbie Core 樣嘢咧都中意呢一個嘅熒光 hot pink 咁樣啦。咁呢個 pink honeysuckle 咧係一個正常人用咗之後都 OK 嘅，即係唔會搞到你好似一個 drag queen 咁樣啦。咁and then另外嗰啲顏色咧係亦都係日常用咧係好靚嘅。咁就有呢一個嘅 mini set 啦。And then I really want to talk to you about the luminizer.
Yes. Oh, before we move on to the luminizer, I just want to mention that in the mini collection, you get a variation of both satin and matte finishes.
Oh, do we? I didn't notice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you get 3 satin and 2 matte finish. So it's so versatile, and you can mix and match as well too, Leslie, which I know, most women most consumers that wear lip products, they like to sort of create their own shade, and the mini collection also allows you to do that and be creative and have fun.
A little bit of mix and matching.
You got it.
Yes, and also I love the way Cle de Peau makes the lipstick with that curve. It just makes applying so natural and so easy. I can't do it without a mirror.
Hours and hours and hours of lip testing the perfect lip bullet to create that wave spherical finish on the lip bullet. It really allows to get to those hard to reach places to get that 100% perfect curvature for the bow of the lip and then under as well too. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yes, yes. 咁呢個咧就係Cle de Peau 嘅限量版系列嘅唇膏啦。跟住咧就要講。Should we do eye first or should we do face first? Because we are
wherever you'd like to go.
Out of time.
Wherever you'd like to go, Leslie. I'm ready.
So with the illuminizer,
yes,
there are actually 2 shades. Okay, let me remove that film first, because it's so pretty. It's like I just want to look at it. I just don't want to use it.
Well, let me demonstrate it for you while you're looking at it, enjoying it, Leslie, because I know you're going to get in there very, very soon. I want to the tool that it comes with itself, this elegant, very small bristle brush. It really is designed to apply this product. So many of us have our own brush sets at home, but when you take the face illuminating enhancer home with you, you begin by looking at the brush. Remove the top piece, and the brush itself, when you apply it, can be used on this part of the face here. You can see along the highlight of the cheek. You can use it along the bridge of the nose. I also want to show you can even squish it to get that little sort of highlight at the end as well too. That really gives sort of a unique finish to your makeup, and do that at the very end. So you can apply it. Let me just show you right through here. You can apply it on the highlight of your cheek.
Like
you
a
can
C.
Apply, yeah, like a C, exactly. Down the bridge of the nose. Pinch the brush and just do the end of the nose. And oftentimes too, I will see many people when they go in, they really want to move it back and forth like this. Please don't do it. The best way to apply the product is just by gently swiping 1, 2, 3, and then highlighting it around and through here, just like that. I can see the finish already, just sort of highlighting,
Okay, I want to try too, but tell me. Please. For my skin tone, Asian skin tone, which like how does the two variations work？ 嗱，我而家手入邊咧拎住兩個嘅
You know, it's a great question. Let's see. Both are complementary for sure, absolutely for everyone. However, if you want more of a cooler choice, then I suggest doing the shimmering orb, which is 105. That's the product that I have here. So you can see there is, you know, diamond shaped, like sort of like the pinks and the sort of the
purples and the greens.
Exactly. And when you apply that to the skin, if you have more of a fairer skin type, you may feel that is more complementary. If you want to sort of, you know, enhance and get more of a sort of, I guess, a warmer finish, then you could use the other face illuminating skin enhancer that is part of the collection. But here I will say there really are no rules. It's more like of a personal choice.
What effect you want to get?
You got it. Absolutely. You got it.
OK， 因為我咧就係見到一個咧係所謂 cool tone 咧，其實即係出到嚟咧個感覺會冷豔啲啦。咁佢望去咧就係又有啲金金地、綠綠地、紫紫地、粉紅咁，但係你一下咁樣抹咗落去之後咧，個搽出嚟咧就應該會冷調啲。咁而另外呢一個咧就係暖啲嘅粉紅啊、金色啊咁樣樣。咁所以我就係唔知點試。Which one should I try now? Cool.
Well, if you have the 105 handy, I'd love to see it on your skin. That's the one I tried, and even though I'm a little bit more fair, that I do have sort of that olive undertone. So give 105 a try, like I showed you, just around and through here.
Okay, so
the highlight.
So lightly across the palette.
Yeah, I'll show you once again. You want to take the brush just like this and go one. 2, 3.
Do I need to turn the brush around or?
I don't think so. You can keep it that way, and I'll tell you the reason why. So what you want to do is highlight with the side of the brush that has the product on it, and then you can twist the brush around to sort of blend it out.
Ah, okay.
I can see it gorgeous.
Yeah, I can see it too. Okay.
And remember, a little tip is to hold the brush itself like that, just to angle down the nose here. And
do I need to dip for more powder?
You can if you like, just depending on the grade of or the grade variation you'd like to enhance. So you can use the existing or add more, and just a little bit on the end of the nose gives that sort of the sexiness to the look, I might say.
I would say it gives more height to my nose. 咁樣可以令到個鼻梁睇落去高啲、直啲。
Yeah, it draws more attention to the bridge of the nose, which is our natural contour.
And then Cupid's bow?
Absolutely, for sure. You can definitely do it on the Cupid's bow and just run it along back and forth just like that. You know what some people do? Let's see what they can also do is you can use your fingertip like this and just apply a little on the center of the lid to get that beautiful highlight. Yeah. I wanted to show you, even though, you know, I don't wear like colored makeup, I do wear foundation and concealer, but I just like to sort of finish off the look like that. So it gives you that sort of, just like you put it on the peak of the nose, you put it on the peak, the center of the eyelid, and it gives that sort of gorgeous effect. That
how about in the inner corner of the eyes?
Yes, for sure. And in fact, I think when we show the eyeshadow collection next, I will demonstrate how highlighting the inner corner of the eye really gives it a lot of power and sophistication to your eye makeup look.
I can't wait. So just let me very quickly remind our readers this. 嗱，你買呢一個嘅閃粉嘅時候咧，係咪真係幾靚咧個色？佢面頭有塊膠片咧。你唔好掉咗佢。呢一個嘅面頭膠片咧，佢上面都寫住㗎，就係話咧叫你用完之後 put this film back after use。有個嗰個位咧就係膠嗰個位，係啦，咁樣 protect 咗佢。同埋咧105，同埋咧你拎佢出嚟嘅時候咧，其實個盒入邊係有個保護袋㗎。哎呀，嗱你打開咗之後咧，佢後邊咧。係有個 pouch 㗎，所以你唔好咧拎咗個 compact 出嚟之後咧就掉咗個盒啊，因為佢咧呢個就係可以俾你 保護。咁你譬如咧 Christmas 嚟緊去 party 嘅時候，你係想有陣時即係等自己嘅樣睇落去 sharp 啲咧，就係呢一個105咧就 cool tone 嘅 ，OK 105係 cool tone 嘅，就係呢一個叫做illuminizing face enhancer。好啦。Stephen, we really need to speed up, but it's my fault, not yours, because I was just like, I want to talk about every product in the greatest detail. It's my fault.
Well,
okay.
Leslie, as always, you lead and I'll follow, okay?
All right, no, this time you lead because you need to show us how to use this beautiful eye color.
Yeah, for sure. I'll lead the application piece. So in the eye quad collection, you can see, I'm holding it up here. There is a wonderful 4 shades. So they have 2 shades of sort of like a gold peach, and then there's sort of like a warm brownish red, and then at the very end of the palette, it's kind of like a green meadow shade.
Yeah,
like a moss for sure. So how do you use this? How do you use this collection? So very quickly, I just want to show you the tools that you receive in the collection. So you get, 2 tools. So I'll go through. You get on both tools, you get the eyeshadow applicator, which allows you to really deposit pigment, but also blend it out as well too. On one of the applicators, you get sort of a fine dome shape applicator, which allows for fine line precision for underneath the eye on the inner corner. And then on the other applicator, you get a brush that just allows you to blend everything through effortlessly. So I'll take you through the shade, Leslie, and then you can follow along. So let's call this here shade 1. Okay. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So what you want to do is taking the applicator like this, just pat it down into the applicator like so. Okay. Yeah. And then what I'd like you to do on the center of the lid, just pat in through here and then swipe across.
So pat in the middle.
Pat in the middle. That's where pat in the middle to deposit the color, and then just smooth it back and forth, just like so, like a half moon back and forth.
Yeah. OK 嗱，先喺用咗金色即係1號嘅顏色咧，喺正中間度落。
And the reason why we start in the middle, Leslie, is where you get the most intense color, and then you even it out back and forth. Okay.
Right, the blending. It's all about the blending.
All about the blending. So next, what you want to do is take. Let's call this shade 2,
which is the peachy one.
Which is that sort of peachy shade. Now using the brush, okay, into the palette. I hope that I'm doing so. Just swipe 1, 2, 3. And what you want to do on the outer corner here is just kind of blend it in a third. Okay, just blend it in a third way. So start from the other corner and blend it in. That's going to give you a little bit of outer corner definition, just like that.
How far should I go?
I don't want to say as far as you would like it, but based on your comfortability. So if you want to really pull the eye up so you get more of a lifting effect, go just sort of upwards version, just outside the outer corner of the eye.
Got it.
Okay, then take that same brush, okay, and now you want to do that back and forth, just like that half moon thing, back and forth. And what we're doing now is transitioning both colors, so you get the best blend.
Okay. 咁即係咧，嗱，第一個顏色就係用海綿寶寶，用大海綿寶寶喺正中間嗰度落咗顏色之後咧，就係近眼線嗰度捽勻。跟住第二隻顏色即係 peach 嗰隻色咧，就用阿嫂叫阿嫂喺上面掃咗3下之後咧，就由眼尾眼角嗰度向你個眉尾
pull it out，
係啊，向上斜上角，跟住就將佢 blend 咗呢個少少三角形之後咧，就再向翻你嗰個眼眉頭嗰邊去。咁於是咧，你就兩隻顏色都開始 blend 埋一齊啦。OK。
Let's continue. So now we're going to use the fine tip, okay? And this fine tip is great for doing 2 things, liner and fine precision. Okay. Now I'm going to take into that sort of brownish red shade. Just like I'm doing here, just pat like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that.
Yeah.
Now, before you go to apply it on the lid, what I always like to do is take any of the excess off. So just pat, so you remove any of like the loose.
Yes, I got like a big blob there.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a reason that you can always add more to it, right? So now what I'd like you to do, Leslie, just on the outer corner, back and forth, just like this. Just like this.
Okay.
Back and forth. And then do the same thing underneath. What we're doing in this very quick eye demo is for your eyes, Leslie, is pulling everything out and up, so you get more of a lifted effect to the eye finish. So again, if you want to go back in for more, tap. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Take the excess off on the top of your hand or on a Kleenex and go out and underneath, just like this. Always using this and pulling it up, just like that.
好啦，我哋而家咧就係揾下二嫂，二嫂啦，就係最深色嗰個顏色，將佢點咗3下，跟住喺個手背度將嗰啲太多嗰啲咧滴走咗之後咧，就喺嗰個眼角嘅位啦，呢一度咧就係先向上咁樣框住，然後落翻去下眼線大約1/3嘅位咧，咁樣畫咗個框。So it's like kind of embracing the outer corner of your upper and lower eye.
Especially when you want to see very quick results, when you're doing like a quick eye demo, always, pulling the eye out is going to give you sort of that maximum payoff in a very short period of time. But let's continue with now we're going to go back with the brush. Okay, so remove any of the excess, just like that. When you're at home, you can blow on it, or you can put onto a Kleenex. Now what I'd like for you to do is take shade 1, that's sort of like that goldy light peach shade, and just underneath the brow, highlight underneath. Just highlight.
Okay. But on the bony
underneath
part.
The brow, so the peak of the brow, and pull it out.
On the bony part.
That's it. So you should feel your brow bone when you're applying this product when you're applying this shade underneath the brow.
OK， 咁跟住咧，將1號金色咧就喺眉骨。
And remember too, Leslie, and for everyone that's watching as well too, you can always add more. You can always add more color to get that intensity and that definition. I tend to, when I'm teaching, go for a light hand in the beginning, and then I allow the person to tell me, okay, let's take it further. Like, let's bring it up, more power. Yeah, for sure. And then the last trick, Leslie, is my favorite. So we're going to use your baby finger, okay? Baby finger into shade 1. And just pat it on the inner corner, just like that. Just pat it in the corner, just like that. So you get that instant brilliance and radiance to the eye. And when you highlight the inner corner of the eye, especially for those of us that have, dark circles like myself, if you have a little bit of darkness, putting a highlight in the inner corner of the eyes really pulls everything up and brightens the eye area, and it looks fabulous, but also effortless.
呢個 eye-opening effect 呢個就係 OK, but how do we use the mint green shade?
The mint green shade. What you could do with the mint green shade, you could use it in place of shade 2.
Okay.
So we could use it in place of shade 2, or when you want to make a bold statement, Leslie, take that green shade and apply it all across the lid, and then do a couple coats of dark black mascara, and that is going to be your statement eye look.
Okay, I'm just quickly going to put it on so people can see what the shade looks like. Yeah, for sure.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to show what the sort of the moss green looks like on the top of my hand. That's the shade. So that's the intensity that you can get from this shade.
But you don't have to go so intense.
You don't have to go intense. And as you blend it down, you can see it really just sort of cascades over the eye beautifully, and it's kind of like a signature, one color eye statement.
I think it looks very pretty.
I think it looks very pretty on you as well too, for sure. I love it. And do you find that the eyeshadows are very blendable, and you don't get a lot of like loose powder product underneath the eye.
係嗱，你會啲顏色咧係好 buildable 嘅，即係你可以好薄薄或者勁啲行啲咧係好 buildable 啦，即係你可以好濃嘅色至到好淡嘅都得。And then 我真係以前咧通常買咗呢啲嗰啲細嘅掃我都係唔用嘅，咁但係今日咧就知道幾時用海綿寶寶啦，幾時係用阿掃嘅。So when do we use the sponge? When do we use the brush again?
Well, sure, I'll tell you. So when you for the sponge, you want to use the sponge for depositing the color on the center of the lid and then blending it back and forth like so. The brush allows you to really pull all the colors together, so blending in the crease or underneath as well too, or highlighting under the brow. I'm doing this for the
areas.
Yeah, for the bigger. I'm just doing this for the motion. And then this sort of peaked, sort of cone-shaped applicator is great for lining underneath and over top. I also want to mention too, you can also dampen this a little bit by placing just a tiny bit of water in between your fingers and pulling it like this, and it will intensify the liner and make it look a little bit deeper and richer. So I would say for people that want to use the powders wet, just put the water in between your fingertips, press like this, and then go into the palette and then begin the application.
Got it. 好，咁因為好多產品想同大家講，所以咧結果講咗咁耐啊，非常之唔好意思。咁啊都知道有啲朋友咧，喂趕住食飯啦咁。All right, so Stephen, thank you so much for like talking us through so many products, but we need to show people who want to buy Cle de Peau limited edition products what goodies we have for them.
Let's show them.
Yes.
So we have
係啦，咁如果咧今日喺 Cle de Peau Beaute.ca 購物滿300蚊嘅朋友，可以得到呢一個勁靚 nude leather 呢一個嘅手袋仔啦，跟住入邊咧仲係有 La Crème 喎，即係頭先我哋介紹過720蚊一啱嗰個 La Crème 嘅milk 裝啦，跟住佢嘅 Brightening Serum Supreme 啦，佢個 Brightening Enhancer Veil，which is kind of like 一個嘅化妝 base 啦，同埋咧亦都有呢個 Camellia 顏色嘅唇膏。
Yeah, it brightens the whole complexion, like you just mentioned the brightening veil. I know that's another product that you like to use, Leslie.
Yes, because there was a Chinese New Year special edition earlier this year, and that's when I fell in love with it.
Oh, good.
咁嗱，跟住如果你係買嘢超過400蚊嘅話咧 ，step up 啊，300蚊就得到呢個5件裝。我轉頭 full screen show 俾你睇。如果你係買多100蚊嘢，總共使咗400蚊嘅話，你就可以得到呢一個嘅 Cle de Peau Cashmere 103嘅顏色嘅唇膏。嗱，我而家 show 俾你睇。All right, Abbas, I'd like to show them on full screen. Please, thank you. 嗱，呢一個咧就係你買滿400蚊，除咗可以得到呢一個嘅。唇膏咧，入邊係暗閃藍，好靚嘅 metallic 藍咁樣樣。嗱，呢一個係一個好靚嘅啱晒 holidays 啊，農曆新年用嘅紅色呢一個 legend， 可以俾大家睇睇嗰個。
Here's something I found on Wikipedia. The Long Goodbye is a novel by Raymond Chandler.
Amazon off. 我個 Alexa decided to talk to me。唔係好靚嘅顏色嚟嘅。OK， 咁啊，買滿400蚊就可以得到呢啲唇膏啦，買滿300咧就已經可以得到呢一個嘅 wristlet 啦，呢個小手袋。咁啊，入邊打開咧就係有 The Crème 啦，跟住咧就係有另外一支嘅 mini lipstick 啦，有呢一個嘅 Brightening Serum Supreme 呢一個又係一個你有 dark spot 就成啊，都係好好用㗎。咁然後咧就係有呢一個嘅 Brightening Enhancer Veil。嗱，兩個嘅 Gift with Purchase 咧都係啦，你只要買滿300蚊或者400蚊 ，SingTao SINGTAO SingTao 呢一個咧就係你嘅 promo code，咁你就可以得到咧我哋頭先講過嘅呢一啲購物優惠啦。So let's show the gift purchase again. So just use SingTao at checkout， 咁你咧買滿30蚊，你就可以得到手袋，再加埋又有對 cream 成呢一個嘅5件裝啦。然後你買滿400蚊嘅話咧，就可以得到埋呢支 full size 唇膏。And then 呢個係 full size 係講緊cashmere 系列咧，亦都係一個靚版嚟嘅，咁所以係好 nice 嘅。How long that keep the quality？OK， 我哋等阿 Paul 嚟繼續答先。好啦 ，Should we move on to the next slide？ 因為我哋咧 ，actually we have this beautiful video we want to show you again for the Cle de Peau series。頭先我哋咧睇過好多嘅產品，亦都有介紹過呢個設計師。我哋而家咧將整個嘅 big picture 可以 show 俾大家睇。
Les millions d'étoiles dans le ciel façonnent notre imaginaire depuis des millénaires. Leur poésie métaphysique me fascine. C'est le grand mystère de notre univers et il dépasse l'entendement. La seule façon de le comprendre, c'est par le rêve. Le dessin, l'esquisse, est au cœur de mon travail. Le travail manuel m'aide à ressentir la connexion entre l'homme et les éléments, les étoiles. Les légendes du zodiaque ont été une vraie source d'inspiration pour cette collection, avec toutes les possibilités d'interprétation qu'elle nous offre. Ils sont illuminés par la même radiance éternelle. L'éternelle radiance inscrite dans les étoiles. La collection Ciel radieux.
相信我，當你咧真係第一次將呢個 Cle de Peau 限量版系列嘅產品拎上手咧，你真係靚到唔捨得用嘅。咁但係到你用嘅時候咧，你亦都會覺得哇，真係一個好好嘅產品。嗱，今日咧介紹咗好多好嘢俾大家，咁我哋咧再次 show 下俾大家。我哋今日咧如果購物嘅話咧，贈品啦，買滿幾多送啲乜嘢啊成咧？Let's show the gift purchase again, so we know what goodies we'll be getting。同一個時間咧，亦都係我哋呢一個幸運抽獎將會送出嚟嘅。咁我哋咧第一份獎品咧就係呢一個嘅非賣品生日錦盒。咁入邊咧就有齊 SHISEIDO 嘅過去、現在同埋將來啦。咁產品咧，剛才已經同大家詳細介紹啦。第二份嘅抽獎禮物咧，其實就係你如果買滿咗85蚊嘅時候咧，會送俾你嘅呢一套價值100蚊嘅 gifts 啦。咁有呢一個嘅紅色嘅袋仔啦，咁亦都咧就係有洗面、有 Ultimune、有 Softening Lotion、有 Benefiance 嘅呢一個 eye 同埋face product。咁呢一個咧就係第二份嘅抽獎禮物。咁我哋就不如事不宜遲，抽獎啦，好唔好？好。Should we do the SHISEIDO draw now and then move on to the next prize？咁Tiffany 可能咧要將我哋嘅幸運輪推出嚟先。
Oh, so exciting!
Yes, especially that coffret, because you know it's not for sale. It's not like you can just buy it.
It's so special.
It is very special. OK， 嗱，第一個我哋係抽嗰個嘅生日非賣品生日錦盒嚇，價值300幾蚊嘅 product 喺入邊㗎。
Here we go.
89號 ，congratulations！ 我哋會揾翻你個名，跟住會公佈噶啦。咁第二份會抽嘅咧就係 SHISEIDO 嘅呢一個 gift with purchase 價值超過100蚊。咁其實咧，大家上到去 SHISEIDO.ca 度購物滿85蚊就已經可以得到噶啦。74號，好。咁呢個咧就係SHISEIDO 嘅抽獎啦。跟住落嚟咧就係到 Cle de Peau 嘅抽獎。咁我哋咧又係有2份嘅禮物嘅。Cle de Peau 嘅第一個禮物咧就係呢個 cleansing trio set， 即直情係頭先我哋介紹嘅呢個 cleansing trio set 啦。咁價值110蚊嘅。另外咧 就係有呢一個喺 Cle de Peau Beaute.ca 度買滿300蚊會送嘅260蚊5件裝套裝。咁我哋咧又先抽咗個 Cleansing Trio Set 先啦。我哋又要將幸運輪推出嚟。呢個係 Cle de Peau 嘅潔面套裝3件裝。
Number
恭喜晒
17.
17號嘅朋友。And then 呢一個手袋套裝價值260蚊嘅。
77.
OK， 咁啊麻煩咧 Tiffany 幫我哋對翻咧嗰個嘅登記名單，咁跟住咧就可以公佈得獎者啦。咁同埋咧，OK， 我哋有 number 喺度。記住嗱，呢一個嘅gift with purchase 咧，全部咧都係先到先得，送完即止。咁Polly 咧已經將頭先嗰啲產品咧，全部都擺晒連結喺我哋嘅 chat room 嗰度啦。又或者咧，如果你話我都仲有啲其他嘅問題喎，我哋咧直情係想可唔可以有個 one on one 咁樣嘅 consultation 咧？咁亦都有個連線咧擺咗喺度，咁你係可以去 book 嘅。咁無論你係講緊 SHISEIDO 或者係 Cle de Peau 咧，都可以有一個 one on one 嘅 session 咧。咁你就直情咧，可能你會得到 Stephen 啦，咁佢就可以教你咧用咩嘅產品嚟到對付你自己嗰啲嘅皮膚問題咧，就會最好啦。OK 嗱，公佈得獎者名單 ，SHISEIDO 第一個禮物即係阿生日錦盒 ，The winner is Vivian Zhang。Vivian， 恭喜晒！跟住 SHISEIDO 嘅呢一個紅色手袋套裝係 Madeline Lau，Madeline 恭喜晒。And then 咧，Cle de Peau 嘅潔面套裝嘅得獎者係 Ruby Chan。跟住 Cle de Peau 嘅呢一個手袋仔套裝價值260蚊嘅得獎者係阿 Key Ing， 咁喺度恭喜晒咁多位。好啊，我哋下次係咪應該講少啲，於是就時間短啲呢？定係大家今日都覺得學咗好多嘢，睇咗好多嘢，尤其是係好多靚嘅嘢咧，咁可以講俾我哋聽啦。咁記住啦，我哋嘅 gift with purchase 咧係先到先得，送完即止，同埋點都好咧，都係 within 呢一個星期咧，用 SingTao 呢一個嘅 promo code 先至可以嘅。So thank you Stephen for hosting this with me and yes， 俾大家可以睇得到你嘅 gift with purchase 啦，個網址啦 ，SHISEIDO 就係 .ca。Cle de Peau 咧就係 Cle de Peau Beaute.ca，promo code 兩邊都係用 SingTao SINGTAO，and then 咧SHISEIDO 買滿85蚊就有呢個套裝啦 ，Cle de Peau 買滿300蚊咧就有你眼見到嘅，然後你買多100蚊嘅話咧就會送埋呢一支嘅唇膏，即係兩樣嘢都有嘅，咁送埋俾你，咁你就快啲上去購物啦。So Stephen, thank you again, and well.Next time, you really have to share with me your experience in Japan with SHISEIDO.
I will, and it's been a pleasure spending time with you today, Leslie. Thank you so much for everybody that stayed with us. Congratulations to those winners, and I look forward to sharing some more time with you in the future.
Yes, it was very lovely, and thank you for doing the makeup demo. I know that took a little bit of time, but I think it's fun. We should do more like color demonstration in the future.I
would love to. Thank you so much, Leslie.
喺度咧都再次多謝各位出席啦，亦都恭喜晒各位嘅幸運兒。咁我哋希望咧都可以繼續得到大家嘅支持嘅。咁所有嗰啲連結咧，嗱我哋一閂門咧就會冇晒㗎啦，所以你快啲撳晒，撳開咗你想買嗰啲嘢嘅 link。咁然後咧，我哋好快就同大家講聲再見。然後我哋下一次仲有 masterclass 嘅時候，我哋一齊再學扮靚啦。多謝晒咁多位 ，Thank you again, Stephen. Thank you to the SHISEIDO team for manning the chat room. Thank you to the SingTao team for doing all the organization. 我哋下次見，拜。 拜拜。
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.